University of North Carolina have made her, she says, the target of death threats from upset fans. Her claims that between 8 and 10% of the school's revenue sport athletes read below a fourth grade level have gotten a lot of reaction, good and bad, since they aired on CNN on Tuesday.
I mean, we may as well just go over to Glenwood Elementary right up the street and just let all the fourth graders in here, third graders in here.
Willingham's story was part of a bigger investigation into the literacy of college athletes.
Although the admissions department may disagree, 60% of this particular data set of athletes, if they entered our community college system here in North Carolina, they would have to take 1, 2, or 3 remedial reading classes before they could enter the 2-year curriculum at a community college.
UNC does disagree. Since our story aired, school officials have disavowed Willingham's findings. They say they don't believe she tutored athletes who couldn't read. In a statement, the University of North Carolina said it can't comment on her research because officials, quote, have not seen that data. University officials have asked for that data, but those requests have not been met. But Willingham shared purported emails with CNN, and those emails show last year she did tell them what she found, twice. And before CNN aired the story, we got our own confirmation from UNC officials that they did hear from Willingham and her concerns about athlete tutoring. UNC also told CNN it wasn't part of her job duties to do this research, but she shared this document with us. It shows she did have permission. Meanwhile, Willingham says UNC's public safety department has called her. A police spokesman told CNN they will look into the threats against her.
Now, Jake, of course, CNN's investigation was much, much bigger than just UNC. We interviewed dozens of people at several different universities and also collected data on more than 1,000 different athletes across the country. We looked at the reading levels of many different athletes, and since that story aired, I have to say I have heard from even more people who are either currently or used to work with athletes, all thanking us for talking about this issue. Jake?
Sir, let's be honest, though. Let's be frank here. I mean, student athletes not being the strongest academically, graduating, barely being able to read. Is this ever going to change?
You know, that is the question I hear over and over and over again when I talk to people. People do not have a lot of faith that with so much money to be made in collegiate athletics that things will change. However, I have to say, there is hope. There is hope when we talk to people.